What's up, everyone? We got freaking Indiana ass licking goat.
Oh,
And we have Westside with
Asshole.
the ponytails.
you
You know?
Prick.
see the
What's up,
cactus he has,
everyone?
the cacti.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that cactus and shove it up his ass if he doesn't stop.
That's where I showed it. But yeah, what are you guys up
Man,
to? We got people, a lot of people over here talking and stuff too. So
oh my. What's up, good guy? What's up, GGA?
Hey, GGA, what's
How come
up?
he's on your channel, not mine? Dumbass.
I like it. Hey, what's up, GGA? And what's up, Nanya?
Hey, Nunya.
Who's Nanya? Who's Nanya?
I see her. She has a pink hand. What's
Minimum,
up,
What's
what's
up,
up?
Cliff?
Cliff?
Hold on, I think my
Is it better if I step away, or is it better? Can you hear them? Because they're talking. Does it matter?
I don't think it really matters.
Okay. But let's see. Let's go solo again. Turn the camera back on.
nothing is wrong with that my stimuli comment. Oh well. I go to my YouTube.
The lizard. I've missed you, buddy. It's always good to have. It's always good to check on your friends, you know.
Oh, always.
We got some YouTubers over here. It's nice weather out here.
Yeah. Who are you hanging out with?
Tug Police sucks. Oh, let me show you. Hold on. Camera.
So then they put the paper there, and people would go up. They would just open up and hit.
Got a new shirt.
That's all that happened because you couldn't look to see. And I laughed so hard, it was a safety hazard, actually.
Hold on. Where's the exit? There we go.
Nice.
It's Tug Police suck.
They got all mad at me.
Oh, hey, Tag Police suck. How you doing?
Oh, I'm not by them. But hold on. Let me go by. Okay, now I'll say it.
How you doing, Tag Police?
Hey, what's up?
Not much.
What's up?
Is this San Joaquin?
No, this is Gregory, Indiana, and me.
Oh.
I'm on the panel.
Oh, okay.
They were
cool.
just saying hi.
I'm just doing bong hits.
Oh, yeah, we're doing that stuff over here.
I am.
We're doing good things. Let's see. Oh, I got me.
Westside might not smoke, but I'm a pothead.
No, I'm a fucking
Hey,
pothead.
Police suck. Tell me all about you. All about your channel. Like, tell me all about you. What about your channel? For the people we know who you are, and me too. You know.
Hey, I said it about over a year ago. I'm gonna get Gregory high one day, one of these days.
The cameraman.
Okay, where did I see him last night?
He's on the chat. He was in the chat.
But he was on the
Probably
sidebar
mine.
thing last night. Somewhere.
I was on the
Yeah,
panel.
he was on my panel.
Yes,
Yeah.
I saw that.
So
last night.
basically,
What's
what we're
up,
doing,
money?
this is Chuck, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
The camera's on. And then we have Tucson Toe Tag with the weed hat.
What's up?
And then
How you doing?
Press Harder. Everybody knows.
Yeah.
You don't have a channel, right? You don't have a channel. Are you okay to be on camera or not on camera? Okay.
He's a bootlicker.
And then we got he's gonna be our bootlicker in the scene in the story. but he's smoking weed, so it's okay.
Anyone that don't record the cops is a bootlicker. It's just two people, bootlickers.
So maybe you could do an interview later at Gregory, but no interview.
Oh yeah.
It's because we're all hanging out. We're not gonna be able to answer those.
Something was wrong with the Okay, I got it now. Okay, good. It looks now.
You fixed it?
Yeah.
The corner, the guy was just drunk. They grabbed
Hey,
him.
Cliff. What's up?
And then
Yeah, I know. There's like 20 people on the bus, you know.
what's Good Guy up to lately? Any new videos? Indiana, any new videos?
No, not yet.
You're not getting out there cop watching?
He's fucking too
No,
lazy.
Gregory, you can't say he's too lazy.
yeah,
You're not
I've
out
been
there
really
either.
busy.
Oh, yeah, you're
Yeah,
taking care of stuff, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Get
Family
it all
issues.
done, and you'll get it ready when you're ready.
Yeah, he's not good cop watching anyhow. He sucks anyhow.
Well, I mean, the only way you're gonna get better is by practicing, right?
Yeah.
So we all suck at one point.
No, I'm good with cop watching. I'm the
Yeah,
best.
okay. You're the
Right.
bestest, and you don't even go out there.
Yeah. I'm the best freaking liar, huh?
You're the bestest, and you don't even go.
What's up, Four Corner?
Hey, Four Corners.
For Corners here, what's up, brother?
AKS.
I'm going to put up the link in. You guys have to go in my channel only, you know?
Oh, Indies live too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, he's nobody anyhow. Only a couple people.
No, I'm paying attention to that.
Yeah, but he's a watch out anyhow, you know?
Gregor, you're such a prick.
I know, yeah.
We all need watch hours, so what?
Because people want me. When they have 1K, you change your attitude. When they get 1K, you're more greedy. And I think it's true, isn't it? Indiana, you know?
No, you've always been a prick.
I didn't have attitude, but maybe I
Hey,
did.
what's up? Yeah, what's up, everyone?
But just because they say it doesn't mean you have to do it.
Yeah. Exactly.
How do you say it? CHAWKA? Chakachua?
Today,
I like
they
it.
go cop watching. I don't know how long it's gonna go, you know?
We haven't even left yet.
Yeah, I know they left. I know.
We're on a smoke break, probably about
Yeah,
like
I know.
4 hours
You
at
always
this point.
smoke.
Yeah, so you preempted it and went too quick.
I seriously want to get Gregory high.
Hey, Angel does too.
What's up, Dustin? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
County cuffs? Yes, sir.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Not a whole lot. I just woke up.
Yeah.
But I showed him your shirt. We all had.
He's like, you Tuck? He said, is he Tuck?
Well, he didn't know who that was. He knew you, I guess.
Hey, Jeff.
So what are you smoking, Westside? Sounds like it's putting you in a good mood.
Oh yeah, it's some really good shit that Tuck grows over here.
Nice.
We are waiting, Jeff. We're waiting.
He grows it for his patients. So
Westside.
what?
Going out. You can talk anything, Jeff. What's on your mind?
Yeah, what's on your mind? Hey, Cass, welcome up.
What's up?
Oh, was he?
Take pictures of the other side.
That's what you guys ought to do. Is to go to.
Oh, you know now they have a new law now, California. When you jaywalk, they won't give you no ticket anymore.
No.
Nope. I didn't even know
Why
that
not?
last year. You know, that was someone was telling about it on his life. You know, I didn't even know that.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
they changed that a while ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's good.
Yeah,
That's what
jaywalking was a BS ticket anyway.
Yeah, I know.
They usually are. They just like to him us up and get our names and stuff. That's all that is.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. One law out there in
Yeah,
California that needs to
amazing.
change is because they love to do this. And cops do this. They'll ask you if you're on probation and parole because out there, I guess you have to ID if you're on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's,
You have to ID automatically.
they're going to have to change the California laws. Change it after when Governor Newsom is almost done. Because after that, he's not running for governor anymore. He had 2 terms,
bro.
no?
He only came out. He's opposite. Like he's like.
Gavin Newsom needs to go. The DA in LA needs to go.
Said that about me.
Yeah.
It's not
Here
really
in
less anyhow. After this year, he's gone. You know?
Yeah, here in
No,
Arizona,
next
we
one.
need what's his name? Doug Ducey to be gone too,
First time what's the thing?
because he was the one that signed in that Hmm?
What do you guys think all about? Okay, when Arnold was governor in California, I think he did better. I think he did a good job
Arnold,
when he was
you
governor.
talking about Arnold
Yeah, because
Schwarzenegger?
because he's basically the United States citizen getting his green card or his dual citizenship. So now he's a citizen, right? Like we're naturals because we were born and
Yeah, but
raised
he
here.
cannot run for president. He can't because he
What?
didn't born here.
He wasn't born here, yeah.
Yeah, the
But
only thing with Arnold though, I didn't believe half the stuff that ever came out of his mouth when he was on TV because he's an actor.
right, right,
I don't know. Yeah.
right. And but our presidents are actors anyways, if you think about it. They're
Yeah,
just
true.
like the
Pretty much
cover
all our
of everything.
politicians are.
Exactly.
Yep.
Why is he suing?
What do you think all about a 13 years old kid was he got arrested at 13 years old. Got arrested in Wisconsin and killing elementary school, and he escaped from jail. He escaped. You heard about that?
Nuh-uh.
He's
So
13 years old and killed like 6, 7 kids, I think.
Oh, he's a serial killer?
No, he's 13 years old. Then he got arrested, and somehow he broke free. He
Well,
broke free and he went away.
he shouldn't have never been in cuffs anyways if he's 13 years old. I mean,
Yeah, no
unless he's
shit.
like committing a serious as crime, then I mean, why do they even need handcuffs for him? Why do they need handcuffs for anybody? That's the real question.
Hey, Liberty Justice. Yeah, but the problem is,
What's up, Joko?
Okay, the reason the handcuffs were made was because law enforcement used to go around and
Oh my
chase
God.
down the slaves, and that's how they would transport them.
oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
I
was hearing
get with
all about
you.
it. That's fine, yeah.
I was trying to get the guy committing hours, and I got that look.
They're just a torture device, in my opinion.
When the fuck is
I gotta have
Indiana
to be-
gonna make this shit legal? Come on. This is making
Sometime
me jealous.
there's talks and legislation up there. So, probably
Yeah,
not
for
till about
medical.
yeah, medical at first, like Kentucky's doing, but it'll eventually go recreational.
I hope so.
You know one thing I don't like how Trump make Dr. Oz to be in charge of the Medicare and Medicaid. He got nothing. He don't have he got nothing to do with the Medicare. He's a surgeon.
He's
Dr.
an actor.
Dr. Oz? No, he's an actual doctor.
I
Yeah.
know he is, but he's also basically an actor because he has his
Yeah.
own show.
Yeah, but he doesn't know nothing about Medicare, Medicaid. He only knows all about surgery. You know,
Yeah.
to me, that's like part of me has a part of me in the same position and I know nothing. You know, I don't know. You know?
I mean, being a surgeon though, he kind of does because trying to get certain surgeries approved through Medicare or Medicaid
oh yeah, that's right.
is a
Yeah,
bunch
yeah,
of
yeah.
red tape, and he'll know. Okay, yes, this is a life-saving surgery. It should be covered. Oh, this is cosmetic. No, this shouldn't be covered. He could work on that side of it, but other than that, he probably won't know too much.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, Lady Justice, what's up?
We need marijuana legalized in all the states and federally too.
11:15. What
Okay, how many states has it legal? If it's over 26, it should be federally legal.
I don't know if it is because I know Arizona, California, Colorado, Nevada. I think Utah,
Michigan,
Oklahoma,
Ohio,
or
What's
not Oklahoma,
Brooklyn?
Oregon,
Hey, brother, Mitchell.
Washington,
New York, Illinois,
New York is New York. What did you say?
Florida,
What are you guys talking about?
Ohio, Michigan,
Here's something.
That's at least
Virginia, West Virginia, Tennessee,
that's at least 20 right there.
Judge.
Kentucky. Yeah,
Kentucky is too.
Yeah.
Is there
here
any of
in
the
about
North
2
or
weeks.
are any of the Carolinas or Dakotas?
I'm not sure about the Dakotas.
But the
Or North-
Carolinas are?
I don't know.
No, they're not, right? Both
No.
of the Carolinas? No. People said no. So how many was that? That's at least 20 though.
States where
Yeah.
36.
36 states where it's legal to some degree.
It's
Whether it's
legal for to some degree, so probably medical.
yeah, medical or recreational, 36 total.
But
Yeah.
recreational is what I guess it would be to
I think it's around 15 states.
15 states that are recreational. So we need at least
Michigan and Ohio are close to me where I could go if I wanted to get some.
right.
And can
Yeah, where
but
Indiana
you
could
have to
go
have a
get it.
medical card.
Because Nanya was saying it.
Oh, you guys talking about the Medicaid? Okay. The
Yeah,
medication?
medication. Yeah, medication, Gregory.
Okay. I don't know why people taking it. To me, it's going to do more harm than useful in the future. You know?
You think so?
Yeah.
Why?
Some of them, yeah.
What makes you think that, Gregory?
Okay, well, because it's not from the FDA. You know, you don't know what's going. Well, it's like right now it's better. Why don't people think it's better? But in the future, it would get more chemical inside. I don't know because look all the drugs they had in the past. It was okay now. Look at the drugs that people taking it. They're dying from it. You know, that was 20 years drugs, and now people's dying of it. You know.
Yeah, the only problem is nobody's ever died from weed unless you're allergic to it.
Yeah, well, now yes, but in the future, we didn't know that. You know.
People have been smoking weed forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cliff. I'm not saying right now. I'm talking in the future, probably. You know, weed is too soon. It's still new out here. It's like for 5, 6 years old. You know.
Yeah, I know that, Brandon. That's what's bullcrap out there in Kansas, right? A joint, it don't matter what the amount is. You're getting hit for possession. You're also getting hit for tax evasion on it because Kansas has a tax stamp for it. Yeah, they hit you hard in Kansas.
Fuck Kansas then.
Oh, hell. I was going through YouTube. Some kid got busted for a joint in Texas and is looking at life in prison for it.
That's bullshit.
And this kid's talking to the judge like, you serious? You're telling me it's life for you need an attorney. You need to go talk to an attorney because yeah, it is life. It's like, oh damn. Texas don't play.
I thought it was legal in Texas.
No.
Alcohol doesn't have nicotine.
Hmm.
Weed does. I heard. That's
You
what I
wanna
heard.
know? You want to know why weed ain't legal? Is because the federal government went to Big Pharma, or actually Big Pharma went to the federal government and a bunch of other companies, especially the rope companies and paper companies, because you can use the stems, the leaves to make rope and paper. And people were getting off a bunch of medications using it. And Big Pharma had a big hissy fit, and that's why they made it illegal.
Yep.
And now they did it with LSD, shrooms, which they're finding out helps people with Alzheimer's. It's like, I don't know why everything's going ass backwards. Because, like in Las Vegas, shrooms are legal. Actually, they're legal, I think, in like 3 or 4 states.
A lot of people die more on alcohol they die more of smoking than alcohol.
The Biden administration took it from a Schedule 1 and dropped it down to, I think, a Schedule 3 or Schedule 4. It's no longer a Schedule 1.
You guys see the video on the New Jersey flag when the city council apologized to the people? You guys see that video?
No.
What about the drones and all that?
No, no. The American flag on the New Jersey when somebody got kicked out and they apologized. They said we didn't mean that, and the man apologized. It's never
I, I
that
know
was a fake
I've
apology.
seen some videos where one of them looked like he was a lawyer, where he was talking to a city council saying he was kicked out for having an American flag and talking about something.
Yeah, then after that, the mayor apologized and they said we didn't mean that. You know, that was a fake apologies.
Yeah, because Leroy, Sean, and a bunch of other auditors went there, and it's like you did this fake ass apology. We know you're
Yeah,
still doing the
exactly.
viewpoint discrimination.
You don't read it on a piece of paper. You read it on your mind. You apologize on your mind, not in a piece of paper at all. Apologies is in your mind. You make. Like the other day, Jersey cop watcher got kicked out of Dunkin' Donuts. He was buying a drink. I was showing that video on my live and with Westside. He got kicked out after the end, and the owner says you you can't film him because of the kids grand opening of handicapped kids. That's bullshit. He bought a freaking drink. He was there 1 hour, and they wanted to kick him out. To me that's BS.
Oh, it's viewpoint discrimination. Two, I got to look into the Hatch Act, what that is, because I know it has something to do with press.
I agree with Cliff. Cigarettes and alcohol have killed more people than weed.
Yeah, because they're like like the disposable vapes, right? They're on this big kick of banning them, right? And it's like, who really gives a crap about them, right? Because kids go after alcohol all the damn time, but yet they don't try to do prohibition again. I swear our country's priorities
all the way, man.
But why even get it if your parents have it and it's in the house, right?
Exactly.
So I mean, that's
and it's the parents buying these kids the vapes.
In the 90s, I was younger.
What's up, Daniel?
No, the kids are smart. It's
They
not
grew
even
up
the
when they
parents are
stopped
buying them.
drinking, got
Because the
married.
parents are buying them for themselves, and then they leave them on the counter or they leave them on somewhere in the house, and the kids find them, and then they're like, "Oh, I lost it," and they can't find it. And where do you think it went?
Yeah, when
I know a dozen parents that have openly admitted they'll
be
buying their kids vape products.
They just want to get rid of the vapes because
It's getting people off of tobacco, which is
exactly, and then tobacco's losing their money.
And big
It's
tobacco's
all about fucking money.
Yeah, it is, but tobacco's not really losing money because it's more big pharma because you're not getting cancer from cigarettes and we can't put you on 100 fucking different pills because we put you on one pill to work on this thing, but now you have to be on 5 other pills for the side effects of this pill and so on, and it's just a trickle effect.
Hey, Chief. What the hell are you doing? Dancing or what? What's this? You freaking shoulders or
A
what?
cell phone was going off, so yeah.
Oh, because you're freaking like you're dancing. I said, what the hell?
I was dancing. I was getting it to the song.
Okay, how's it go on?
There's the iPhone ones right there. You see that? That's the one, I think.
Another thing that pissed
Now,
Yeah, that fits.
now look around and see if the light came on. On the other side, turn it around. Okay, nope.
You guys have any topic on your mind?
Yeah.
Usually it says it's connected right there somewhere,
In
right?
your state?
The other one has a little green light. What does that one do?
How about 5 teenagers just got arrested for threatening to shoot schools up?
I heard something click over here.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
You won't unless you live where I'm at because they don't broadcast it all over the damn news like every other state does. They'll do it like locally. They'll keep it local, but they won't put it national.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
Because we had like 3 females, 2 males, all middle school age, threatening to shoot one of our middle schools and one of our high schools up.
Wow.
Blue. Oh, it's
What's
green.
up, 951
No,
and
yeah,
Big
it's green.
Chief?
That's one thing I
So
hate
it's
about the
connected. So
news.
if you go to hit record, you're recording from
When
that.
there's like a school shooting or
You want to
somebody
put this on your
threatens
thing. So remember,
Boom,
boom boom
with
to a school,
122.1, it has
they talk about it for weeks on end on national news and put it all out on social media, and it's like that needs to stop. In my honest opinion, if something like that happens, it needs to stay local. That's it. It doesn't need to go all over the place. And we
Why
wouldn't
is
have
that?
because we wouldn't have all these copycat shootings.
Exactly, I agree.
You don't know that.
Okay.
You're just assuming.
Yeah, that's true, Indiana. Hold on.
You would have them just in that local area. You wouldn't have, a kid did it up in like the one up in Wisconsin yesterday. Now somebody's gonna go try it in some other state to one up it. And it seems that like when they talk about one, then there's another one 2-3 days or a couple weeks later in another state, and it's like there's a pattern.
What's up, Latoya? Why did everybody get quiet?
I think that probably
I
turns.
don't know.
I guess that conversation is over. But I guess you can
Maybe
look at
not.
it that way as well.
Well, we got to get down to the root cause. Why are these kids doing this? Because
it's a cool thing to do. What's up,
Yeah.
Hey,
Exhaust?
Doc.
All right, Tuck.
that's part of it, but at
Oh,
the
this
same
thing going
time,
in
is
the
it bullying? Is it
Does this thing turn?
what's
or
going on
goes
in
up?
these schools to push these
So
kids
basically-
to do it?
Bullying, stuff like that.
Yeah,
I just put it up in there or you have to take this off.
I know a lot of schools
Yeah,
have like
where's
zero
the-
tolerance for it, right? But they never enforce it.
I have to get my glasses. But I would just put it and bend that the cardboard up and just have it in there. Or you turn it sideways. Wait a second.
I think you turn it sideways, don't you?
Yeah, let me show you. No, not that. Just turn it sideways and put it in there. And it goes down a little further, right?
I see solar panels.
Yep.
There you go.
But when it came from the factory, that
Did you
thing was
see
hot.
that
It looked like it just slides
Yeah.
on and off.
Yeah.
that video yesterday?
That's-
When someone
Probably a
I just
button.
didn't
Someone-
want to break it. But
shared the video when Westside was live yesterday.
No,
I didn't watch it.
Hey, what's up, Chuck?
Why don't you guys play it and talk about it?
Yeah, play it, Gregory.
Yeah, play
I
it.
don't know where it is. Mhm.
Well,
You want me
Indiana
to?
can pull it up.
Huh? Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
on my cell phone.
Oh yeah, me too. Well, Gregory has it. Pull it up. So Gregory, go
Okay,
to
hold
Sound
on.
Machines and pull it up.
You wait for me yesterday. Give me 1 second. Hold on.
All right, it's been 1 second.
Peace out.
Chuck Bronson's here, or he's
Yeah.
over in India.
Is he?
Mine. What's up, Chuck?
He's- Oh, there's Chuck.
What's up, Chuck?
What's up, Chuck?
When you come back to Arizona.
You'd have fun down here.
Right, we're in Tucson right now. Wait, Chuck's
I need to go back to Winslow.
I forget. Chuck's all over the place. He's the highest every time.
Yeah, I need to go
he's
back.
on. Oh, yeah, he's live. Gregory, cancel that. Can you put Reluctant Lives on?
Who?
Or I gotta go. One, those two.
Yeah, tell Chuck to.
Who's that right now?
Reluctant Prophet.
I don't know if something went on. Can someone drop his link? On the
Indiana.
chat?
Where you at, Indy?
We're right here.
You're up, Indy. Where's Howard? He has it.
Rob,
He's live right now.
Ryan, AB, how's it going?
Look at Papa.
Yeah, he is.
You guys want this out here now?
Process
Sure,
server
you can
showed
have
up
it
at my
all.
house.
Have one. Hey, I'm subscribed to him, but
Pretty nuts.
have one of your mods drop.
Can you
Drop the
hear
link.
it? Can you hear it?
Can anyone drop his
I'll be
link?
right back. I'm gonna get a glass of water.
Reluctant Prophet.
Well, we have the speaker, so if we need the speaker to just, I mean, you won't see the live. It'll probably be better anyway. That way, Gregory doesn't have to. No, whatever.
No, I'm gonna share it. But I need this link. You know?
Well, I don't know if he wants you to share it. You know what I mean? I don't know if he wants you to put it out there like that.
All right. Donald Payne, Mike Harvey, Aaron Kinder, thanks for coming in. It's going to be a crazy day.
It's just loud as fuck.
Absolute crazy day. Myers, he's going to come in.
7951. Talk far away.
Too far away from the
We could discuss a lot of stuff. I don't know.
Okay, cancel that. We might be able to hear
Yeah,
it.
I
Might
need to
not.
go back to Winslow, Arizona, and see if they still have the blue truck on this one street playing "Take It Easy" by the Eagles.
Were you in Winslow?
Yeah, I've been to Winslow,
Yeah,
Arizona.
I need to. Yeah, let me do that. I wish he would pop in. Hey, 420.
Absolutely lost.
What's that 420?
We'll go over the video. We're going to go over.
Pup pass.
You're not like.
I'm not talking
this
to
is
you.
So wild.
I was talking to
I
420.
can
sorry.
only assume, but on Saturday night, 2 days before,
Sorry, and I'm not muted.
Mr. Gold.
No, we can. Hey, don't mute it. We're all. I'm
This
laughing my
dumb
ass off.
fucking
You
judge
guys
sent
say
me
hi.
an email. He sent me an email on Saturday night. We'll go over the email. But this guy sends me an email on Saturday night, dismisses all 11 charges on Mr. Gold on Monday, and serves me with a defamation lawsuit today. You can't even make this shit up. These people are wild. All right, so I don't know how many people were in here yesterday for the live stream on Mr. Gold, but
Yeah, I was watching.
What I want to show first is
Between all of us, yeah.
all right. I'm going to go ahead and play this first video, which was the basis for his defamation lawsuit. And then we'll go ahead and read Judge Ball's email that he sent me on Saturday night. And then we'll go ahead and, Victory, we'll see. Mr. Gold's trying to, Mr. Ball here, he's trying to spoil the party. So we'll go over this video, then we'll go over the email, we'll go over the lawsuit. And as soon as we get done with this, I'll ask Lane Myers to come on and we'll go over the email and the actual lawsuit. So without wasting any more of your time, this is the video, the basis for the lawsuit. So, and I won't play it all, it's an hour long, but give you guys some context. This was a phone call where Richard Tracy, the head of security at Superior Court, called me and Tuck Police Suck and wanted to explain his side of the story, if you will. And I was pretty heated, obviously, because a friend of mine just got, we'll say it again, in my eyes, he got kidnapped from the courtroom, taken to jail, and sat there all night long. Damn. And that's what Judge Ball is suing me for, saying that that I had him kidnapped. So here's the head of security at Judge Ball's court that called me and Tuck Police up to have a conversation, and I posted the conversation, and now Judge Ball is suing me. Hey, are you available to?
Wow.
Can you guys hear everything all right?
Yes.
So the judge is suing.
I love Gary.
You're share the screen.
Yeah, it's working.
Oh, okay.
It's working.
Yeah, good. You just stop talking.
Yeah. They're listening. Yeah.
Oh my God. What a just, oh my God. The judge doing, damn. Fucking corrupt.
All right. Let me
Yes,
share the
very
screen
corrupt.
over here.
Very corrupt. Go on, Indiana.
Good morning.
All right. Okay, go ahead. Mark, can you hear me, Mark? No, I just brought him in. Mark is on the other line. Hey, Mark, this is Dick Tracy, Richard Tracy.
Yes.
So, did you hear that there's not going to be a meeting, Mark?
Yes, I heard that it was vacated. I was talking to Lane's wife, and I told her that one of us would go pick him up and bring him to the car.
Yes. Yep, that's what I happened. Okay. I called as soon as I knew it was docketed. I called Mark first to let him know, but you were on my list of people to call.
Why'd they set him up?
When you say okay, I don't want to start from that premise.
All right, come on, man. Like, we've been doing this all right time. That wasn't right.
No, I get it. But here, I told him I shouldn't share conversations I had with Lane. I'll let Lane tell you what he wants to tell you about what I said.
Okay.
All right. But I and he can tell you whatever he wants. But I heard somewhere that I come across as a nice guy, but you're having a hard time trusting me now or something. I don't know. I heard that came out last night.
Look, when we're doing this, and I sat there and had a conversation with you for a half hour, 45 minutes, and clearly, if you're the head of security and they had 7 people that were ready to go in the courtroom before Mr. Myers even got there, to say that you didn't know about it would be disingenuous. And to have those people there, you guys knew what was going to happen, and that's
okay. Let me now. First of all, let me ask you this. I'm just going to ask you if you're recording me. Let me know straight up.
Recording who? I just got on the phone.
If you're recording me now, just tell me that, or if you intend to, because I'm more than willing to hear you straight, but some of this I don't want to. All right. Can I try?
So in Arizona,
I forgot my pig.
it's a one-party state.
Oh,
No, I have to
I
tell
ran
you.
out of them too.
And the second thing is, he's going to ask me if he can trust me.
Look what made its way to
Yeah,
Tucson.
I just didn't finish the statement, Dick. You can trust me about as far as you can fucking throw me, bro. And this right here, this fucking lawsuit, proves how big of a corrupt nest of vipers that are running around this fucking town.
Trust you? Of course. All right. Because we've done that before. So here's the thing.
No, we didn't.
All right.
He lied about doing this before when I was doing Lane's injunction of harassment hearing. I came around the corner. He engaged me and said, "Are you live?" I said, "Yes." And or he said, "Am I on camera?" I said, "No." And I went ahead and muted it for him. And I guess when I swung across, I got a picture of him, and he was basically stating that I intentionally misled him about what I was doing. So, Dick Tracy, I'm gonna piece out every single thing you guys say and show how big of scumbag liars you are, and you have no idea how big this is going to be. Every single one of Judge Ball's emails is going to be subpoenaed. What is this guy doing? He's watching my YouTube channel. He's sending me an email on Saturday night. This guy's lost his mind.
Making a fraudulent lawsuit.
What'd you say?
That's talking. You know that?
Real quick.
Did anybody drop it?
I went to Judge Ball's courtroom for Mr. Gold's hearing a month and a half ago. I sat in that courtroom with my father. My father wanted to come in because my parents were even concerned about Mr. Gold's story. My parents come in, or my father comes into the courtroom with me. And while we're sitting there, the judge's clerk notices me, points to the judge. Judge Ball stops the proceedings, all the lawyers in the courtroom, and decides to engage me in the courtroom and start asking me questions. I think at that point, it's my opinion that Mr. Ball was trying to set me up, because as soon as he started talking to me, the security guards came up behind me. So I have a feeling I might have been getting the same treatment that Lane had I cussed or said one word. I feel like that's probably what was in his mind. In that hearing, we had about a 5-minute conversation. In the email Saturday night,
why would you ever time out, Chuck? What is wrong with you?
That judge references my YouTube channel. That judge watched, it seems to be, the videos about Mr. Gold. He watched or knows about the video and my YouTube channel with the video we're just listening to now. Sends me an email, dismisses the charges on Mr. Gold Monday so he can file a lawsuit on me on Tuesday. Like, on a journalist. What is this guy thinking? Like, this is going to blow up in his face. Arizona has anti-slap laws. I mean, we'll go over everything that this moron is doing. And let me get back to the video, but I just can't even believe what's going on. Let me just, real quick. I think when people do that, you asked me that day if people could hear you, and I turned off the audio on the live stream. I didn't really understand that you didn't want to be on video, so I didn't do anything disingenuous. I muted the video, so I don't want you to think that I was trying to catch you or something. No. Here's the. Let me explain that real quick, because what I asked was, "Are you recording me?" So I didn't know. In my mind, that meant video and audio, and you shut off the audio. Yeah. So that was just a miscommunication. I was not accusing you of anything, right? That's just what you sounded like. No. But I know that sometimes you guys default to the wrong position, just like you did saying you don't trust me, and with all this stuff yesterday. All right. So let me try to give you a professional response to this. All right? Sure. I appreciate it. There were people there that were there they were there because it was a Lane Myers hearing, but the folks in the county attorney's office were not there on our behalf. They were not there to have anything to do with me or anything we were doing. Right? On this call. For us up there, it started out as only being Brandon and me, and I walked Lane up the stair, up the elevator, and walked it down, right? And one of our uniform guys. Well, then as things started to escalate, we called another guy up there, right? I think he got off Lane Myers' phone. The only people you should count as anybody that I had any control over or asked to do anything, all right, are the 4 people that were from court security, not anybody from the county attorney's office. Yeah, bullshit. I had nothing to do with them. Because he thought they was going to steal his phones and not give them back. They could have their whole office show up if they want, because it's open court. Such a good guy. There was no plan, and I told Lane this. He called me twice. I'm not gonna. Again, I won't share this conversation. I'll let you tell you what you want. What I will say is, and in all candor and honesty, I was not aware of any plan in advance of that hearing to arrest him.
That wants to sue him.
Well, I don't know. Well, okay.
For defamation.
So I love how people say that. So I understand that Judge Ball that went and nitpicked every bit of the last hearing didn't say, Richard Tracy, I'm going to set Lane up, and I know that he can't hold his tongue, and as soon as he interrupts me, I'm going to have him arrested. I know that he didn't say that, but said, Lane Myers is coming in, we should probably have some more people here. Whether you might have been an unwitting pawn in this situation. I'm just saying that the guy was set up, and the optics do not look good on anybody down there. Like, what are you guys doing to us people? We're human beings, and you're destroying our lives. And these people, out of spite, are doing this to people, and it's not right. So you should be just as mad as I am that you were used. They don't totally set him up, man. totally safe.
Well, when you say they, I don't.
Judge Ball went and did this and had a 10-minute diatribe that nobody's ever heard of in ever. He's like defending himself like he's a little child that got insulted. What was that?
Well, Mark, I don't. There's certain things that if you want to say that a judge did something wrong, there's outlets for that, right? That I would never. No, there's not.
Yeah, there's outlet. There's public criticism, redress of your government. If I have an opinion,
This is Reluctant Prophet talking about Judge Ball from yesterday.
On the street corner in the public square.
He dismissed the case for Mr. Gold yesterday and is now
You're gonna go ahead.
for defamation.
No. Wait, okay.
To talk about me harassing people? Huh? How many police reports has the sheriff's department put in that says I'm harassing people with zero evidence? I actually have video evidence to counter every time that somebody has said that I'm harassing them. What kind of joke is this? A public official, a judge who is supposed to be up to the utmost scrutiny as a public official to be unbiased and impartial? You've lost your fucking mind, Judge Ball. I know you're watching this video. You've lost your fucking mind. You are a punk, petulant child, and I cannot wait to go to court against you. You know what the outlet today is? The outlet today is YouTube. You want to know why? Because people have been complaining, putting in complaints, trying to say stuff, and you guys just railroad everyone. I'm not saying I'm calling him Mark. Well, so there's two Marks on the phone. My name is Mark. Tuck Police Sucks' name is Mark. And the guy on the phone is Dick Tracy. Go figure. Richard Tracy, but
Short.
Yeah. So that's the three people in the conversation. You personally, but these courts are railroading people. So the new justice is you guys being put on YouTube for. And just so we remember,
like Charlie Brown's.
One of the judges at the Superior Court, where Judge Ball is suing me in, is best friends with Mr. Gold's neighbor. You can't even make this stuff up. These people keep digging a fucking hole. Why do you guys keep digging and digging and digging and digging? You guys are complete morons. Every single one of you guys are complete morons. I'm a pro se idiot, but you people are fucking morons. Every one of you. Setting people up.
Yep, he sure did.
And I'm even more pissed off.
That's probably why the judge is suing
over there, who her boyfriend yelled at me and Tuck. I go ahead and put a video out, and then the next thing I know, my judge, who used to be Lane Myers, the one she worked for, has now put out a motion and didn't even give me the opportunity to respond. So I'm getting madder and madder. Not only that, I have 3 federal lawsuits in Tucson. The third federal lawsuit, my judge was reassigned. Coincidentally, my judge was reassigned the day that I met Lane Myers and had a conversation with him on the phone. That same day is when I found out that his wife worked for that judge. A few weeks later, his wife no longer worked for that judge. About a month after that, that same judge, Angela M. Martinez, who also now knows about my YouTube channel, dismissed 2 defendants on my third lawsuit without even having a conference, asking the parties where they were at, settlement, discovery, asked nothing, just dismissed 2 defendants. Then in my first lawsuit, I had filed a motion to leave to amend my complaint. The judge denied my motion and gave me a deadline to respond to the defense, the sheriff department's motion for judgment on the pleadings. I put in that response last Friday, and I think that there's no way that they can railroad me there, but we'll find out that. The second lawsuit, this is what I was talking about. The defense filed a motion to add electronic evidence, which was one of my videos. And in that, she referenced the YouTube channel. Well, since she referenced the YouTube channel, she's creating bias. She shouldn't have referenced it. The following day, the judge approved her motion, didn't give me the 10 days to respond to her request or her motion. Then the next day, the defense submitted the evidence and then also submitted motion for summary judgment on my second case. And the next day after that, the judge put out the order saying that I have 30 days to now respond to a second lawsuit. So they're completely trying to overwhelm me as a pro se litigant, and it's absolute bias. I have filed a motion for recusal in all three cases for Angela M. Martinez, and this whole thing is all interconnected. When you think you live somewhere and you're filing a federal lawsuit, you're not. All these people went to the same law school that Lane's been talking about at U of A. It's just whether or not they get a job at the attorney's office or at the city of Tucson, or they get a job down at the Tucson federal court. These people all know each other. They all went to school with each other. You can't even get a fair trial. I can't even get a fair trial in my civil lawsuit in Tucson, Arizona. They're going to have to recuse themselves, the entire court, and send this to Phoenix.
Definitely.
So, sorry, I'm so fired up with everything that's going on with this. But it's a big, huge hornet's nest. Tons of people are involved. Let me Lane's getting set up in the back. Let me go ahead and play a little bit more of this. We won't play the whole hour. Just to give you some context of how the conversation went. But I was just literally.
Wow.
That was good so far. Yeah, I know. How can a fucking judge sue? You know? It's ridiculous.
Because he's going to have to prove malice intent. That's the big key word. Unless there was no malice in it, it's not going to go anywhere. Oh, it probably will in that courthouse because everybody is buddy.
Because they're too biased.
Yeah. But like in federal court, even if it stays in that court, appeal that to the federal court will throw it out.
They need to get rid of the frickin' Lady Justice that has the blindfold, because I'm sorry, it's not like that.
Yeah, justice is no longer blind.
It's not blind.
You're guilty until you prove you're innocent.
Yeah.
Westside, are you okay? I like that interview he did. I like that, you know. I want to see more to it, you know. What the hell did you Westside, Indiana?
Well, she muted herself.
No, I see you did it.
One thing is though, how can the judge file in
I told you.
How does the judge what?
Just asking.
How can the judge file in the same court he works for in Tucson and not file it in, say, Phoenix?
Exactly.
Get a lawsuit.
Yeah.
Are you fucking
it's a lot.
that stupid?
That makes no sense to me because if you slander a judge, you would think they would file in a whole different venue so they could, because they know it's going to go to appeal. They could have plausible deniability of any bias.
See, Dustin, you've been talking to me about the 1A saying that it's done and over with because everybody's doing fraudulent lawsuits, but it's not just them. It's the government doing it too.
He said it has to be, the lawsuit has to be filed in the federal court. So
exactly. Yep.
So it has to be a federal court. If not, then it's We love you.
I guess Arizona does it different because you can file
over here getting this
like on government officials.
That's Lane. Lane has entered the building, you guys.
Just caught a new species.
I did. a wild kangaroo
wild.
and definitely a new species
Hey,
for
Gina.
sure.
Trying to tighten my
Like
Hey,
over
do
here,
that.
though,
No worries.
Is it tilted? It don't matter.
like
No,
if I
it's
was to
looking good.
sue,
It's
say
looking
the
good. And
mayor,
then look at my shirt actually works
they
out
can
perfect
request
today,
it go to
doesn't it?
state court if I file federal court.
Motherfucker. Look at.
I love
We
it.
got lots of dirty kangaroo on this fucking coat.
Oh, well.
Hey, what's your opinion? Is my coat dirty?
Looks clean as a whistle. Clean as a whistle. Clean. Just about to get dirty. How's
Where's that
that?
What about
person
my hat?
looking?
Okay, is
It looks
Arizona
like it-
Ninth
it
You
Circuit?
guys
some
have to go over the
kangaroo blood.
reluctance to see what they're
Doug
wearing.
Finley needs kangaroo grease. Kangaroo meat is in the. We got it. We got one on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so
Hooked and
you're telling me
sinking
that
up.
a judge sued you, bro?
Yes.
Sitting judge. I didn't hear. What were you saying before all this? I was too busy ordering my shirt that I'm gonna pick up in a couple hours.
I was getting fired up about Judge Ball and how this is unethical. We watched a little bit of that video with Dick Tracy, and I was just saying how all these people are connected. They all went to college together. If you think you're suing somebody in federal court in your local city, you're just suing all the same lawyers that just go back and forth from the city court to the.
Yeah, they all got the virus.
Yeah. So they're just going back and forth.
I gave my wife the vaccine and they got rid of her.
Nice. Well, I can imagine just
To protect me from the U of A virus vaccine.
right. Yeah. I mean, now you can't drive down Speedway. So
Hey, I'm 300 yards, 300 feet, 100 yards. So, hey, so you're saying that a judge sued you because you said it was a conspiracy to kidnap me?
yep.
It was.
We'll go over the email if you want.
Hey, Judge Ball, since we know you're watching, it was a conspiracy to kidnap me. Not only is that his opinion, but it's fucking fact. I'm saying it's a fact. Sue me, Judge Ball. You guys had a meeting ahead of time. We're gonna set this guy straight today. And you didn't realize that Lane Myers don't give a fuck about your fake black robe, bitch. You're a fucking clown, and you just exposed your own kangaroo ass. And now we're gonna sit here and smoke bongs and laugh at you, bro.
Hey,
You
this is
literally
counter-sue.
Counter-sue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Yep.
It was a conspiracy.
Counter-sue.
You did kidnap me. What are you
Definitely
gonna do about it?
counter-sue.
Yeah, because that.
You know where I live? Send me some paperwork with my name on it, motherfucker.
Okay.
Because now you
Hey,
guys,
Westside,
you
one
fucked
question.
You fucked with
Okay, hold
Pocket,
on, let me
you
mute.
fucked with all.
No, I got a question for you. Since you're in Arizona, because I'm curious if Arizona's 9th Circuit or 10th Circuit. I'm trying to remember. Because I believe Arizona is part of the 9th.
We're 9th.
Okay.
Get it over.
And we have, I think, quite a couple of different lawsuits going on in the Ninth Circuit right now. Tuck had 3 and only one's left. That was in the Ninth Circuit.
So that's why
Ours is about all three of them courts. But that sign there saying you can't do something you're allowed to do.
Gotcha.
That's what this is about.
Absolutely.
Or
I don't got no shame.
The last
I ain't
one.
no. I've never done
So
nothing.
I can be
to
named
that
in
I
it
would
too now that Dick
tell my
Tracy
mom.
said something to me?
I told those security guards and the marshals at the federal court when they wouldn't give me their name. I told them that I'm a
Why
proud.
would you
They'll
be
probably have to be
ashamed
there
to
that day,
hold the esteemed position of a fucking federal officer? Why would you be like, I'm fucking Dick Tracy, man of the hour?
Right?
Hey, they sued a journalist
It's so
from the
crazy.
bench. Hey, is there a way for you to be like young Jamie and post it up on the screen?
Oh yeah. What do you want?
His website.
Oh, the one from the Wayback Machine.
The one he took down. If you need to, I'll send it to you. Because we got it, Judge Ball, and it ain't going nowhere, motherfucker.
Send me that. Send me that. Send me that email, and then what I got queued up right now. I got his email. I got the lawsuit. I got the anti-slap lawsuit up.
No. They,
Yeah, we're
It's
gonna
from the Bronx.
they took him
Judge
off the
Ball.
case.
Hey, is he representing himself?
Let's see. I don't know if it says in here. I didn't even have time to read this. You guys are going to literally read this with me.
That's the best part, bro. That's the
Holy
best part.
shit. And the interesting thing is, so Don Stiver, his son is a Pima County Sheriff deputy. I didn't realize it, but I used him because nobody else wanted to serve the sheriff's department
we're still live.
in
We're
town.
listening to it live.
So I used Don Stiver, and you know what this motherfucker says when he comes up to my gate? He says, "We never met. Now I get to meet you, and I'm serving you." This motherfucker.
We love it. Serve me, bitch. Bring one.
And yes, I got him serving me on video, so we get to see from start to finish.
Hey, I'm in the middle of writing a motion to dismiss. I've never been more excited for something in my life. Come and serve me, Judge Ball. Check your email, bro.
All right.
A journalist got sued because he said that, in his opinion, there was a meeting ahead of time and they kidnapped me. That is what happened.
I never even said there was a meeting ahead.
What did that
I
guy?
said there was a meeting before.
Yeah. I said Judge Ball.
Hey, Judge Ball,
Ball.
y'all had a meeting ahead of time. Y'all planned that shit ahead of time. You thought, I'm going to come in here. This guy hurt my feelings. He told the whole world that I lied on my website. Yeah, Judge Ball. You know you're watching too.
You know what I mean?
At no point did I say I know for 100% fact that Judge Ball planned this. So,
hey,
me giving my opinion.
Right.
He's a
You
moron.
haven't.
If I do this,
How long you been on this? Have you told the people what the email? I mean, because I don't even know what.
No, I haven't read any. We saw 10 minutes of Dick Tracy's phone call.
There
This
we
is
go.
like, I've only shared this email with like 2 people.
Hey, you got? Did you get my email I just sent you?
I'm pulling it up right now. You want me to pull that up first, or you want me to pull up?
Young Jamie.
Lane's hyped.
That's the one that's on right
Wayne Myers is over here cooking kangaroos tonight. Everybody better tune in.
Did you get it finally?
Impaired streaming. Is that a crime, felony, or a misdemeanor?
I think it's both. All right, you ready? Here we go. Oh, add to stage.
According to
There we go.
Young Jamie. Go to
I
values.
like that one.
Yeah.
I like that one.
What's that say on your experience? Read that. I don't know how to read. I need my journalist friend to read it.
I think that says fairness, integrity, and we're working on the transparency part for him.
Experience. Read what it says under experience. I'm a little.
Oh, under experience. My bad. I was caught on the other two. There is no substitute for experience. Judge Ball. Oh, dude, he references this in his email. He gets right down.
Come on, bro. I don't know how to read. Read it to me, bro.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm autistic.
They're both high.
There is no substitute for experience. Judge Ball has over 9 years of judicial experience and has adjudicated thousands of cases.
And I have a vagina.
Westside, you should turn your camera on.
That's my opinion.
Everybody's talking.
Well, they're not here.
Yeah.
If Judge Ball has not.
That's why I said we need to play the
I have a
live.
vagina.
But it's okay.
Oh.
We're just listening to it.
Yeah.
So that
But how
is true
you-
then. My
where's
wife
the live?
was a judge for six.
The
So how
channel.
was my wife a judge for Judge Martinez?
But I can't send it to you. So, I mean, I guess I could.
I thought she was a law clerk.
That's a question for Judge Ball.
Yeah,
Maybe-
Go scroll up, young Jamie.
Is it the one that says Judge
Go up
Ball
back to
has
the thing.
Lane
Go back
Meyer
to where we
kidnapped?
Because he's got 9
Yes.
years of experience.
Wait,
All
no,
right, I'll
is
put
it
it-
live
9
right
years
now?
of judicial. Go
No.
up.
Yeah, put it in
Yeah,
the
no.
private.
Right,
You gotta
down
go
a
to
little bit. Down,
Reluctant
down,
Prophets Live.
right under his picture.
It is. Was
He's
alive.
got 9 years of experience,
Oh,
but
they
he's
ended
only been
already?
a judge since 2021.
This was from like December 14th.
Now, I'm
No,
not
no,
that
this
good
is
at
today.
math.
They're
Remember,
live
I
right
couldn't
now
even count
in-
190
in-
days. So what
Unreluctant.
is that? Is that 9 years? ago?
Testicles. But wait,
Here, I
wait,
got it.
We're going to let him explain it in his own words in his email, where it's my opinion.
Here's the one that's live.
Emailed you, a judge emailed you.
He might have been
Well, yeah,
drinking
because that's
a
the way
little
you're
bit
gonna
of
see
the
the
sauce
shirt.
when he
Do
emailed me.
you think it was actually Judge Ball who emailed you?
I can try to.
100%.
I can leave and come back and put it up.
You think that's your
We have
opinion?
it on the speaker out here.
I put the live in private.
That's a fact, sir.
It
You're
is
typing it in private?
It is your.
Yeah.
It's a
It's a second
100%
live.
fact, sir.
It is.
Okay,
Well, I
hold
can't
on.
put it up because I'm on my cell phone.
That Judge Alexander
But yeah, put it in private so Gregory can pull it
Francisco
up.
Ball
Hey, Gregory,
sent
I
you
did.
an email
100%.
the second one on the
judge
private. Put that up on the
you-
screen.
a bumbling idiot on the internet an email.
Talking about my YouTube video about him. Yes.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
All right.
Yeah, and then I'll mute, and then if you guys have questions or anything, and then I'll
F ball.
pop back in.
Hi, Mr.
Remember,
Reluctant.
Okay.
You gotta read it.
I am.
Oh, okay, because I can't see it.
I believe we have spoken before in the past. It has come to my attention that you have uploaded a video that claims that I kidnapped, quote unquote, a person at the Justice Court on December 5th.
You
Of
did,
course.
bitch.
Of course, nothing could be further from the truth.
Roll the footage.
I know you are an intelligent person. I encourage you to please. And the thing that gets me is
Jingle balls.
like all you people need to understand. Not the people watch. Well, some of the people.
You
watching
believe this is a real email from a real Judge Ball? You don't believe this is one of our haters, our lovers, our / only fan, mostly fan?
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
We don't want to
there's
make
no way.
false
Oh, there you go.
statements.
No, we don't want to make.
Okay. Because we
All
don't
right.
want to make false statements.
No, we don't want to make false statements. Look, I'm going to have to. This is my belief that this is
That
an
this
email. Is from Mr.
You
Alexander.
are of the opinion this is from Judge Ball.
Yeah. There's some things in here that pretty much prove that it's Judge Ball.
All right.
So it said, I know you are an intelligent person. I encourage you to
zoom in, bro. Zoom in. You can hold down control and roll the
Okay.
mouse.
How's that?
Little
Better?
big.
Huh?
Scroll back a little. Out a little. No, the other way. Too zoomed in. There you go. A little bit less out. Out. So that it's in the screen. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Here, why
Right
don't
there.
I-
That's good. That's
why
good.
don't I-
There you go.
There we go. All right.
Bro, you're showing his email.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh!
He sent me an email. He might as well sue me for showing his email.
Hey, that can't be real.
To him, man. No, there's no way it's not. I encourage you to please look at the actual public record. Look at the orders that were issued from the court that day. You will
Rule
find
35.
you will find that after defendant Lane Myers was taken into custody because he repeatedly violated courtroom decorum, I immediately transferred the case to court administration. So basically what he's saying is, as soon as you were out the fucking door, I washed my hands of you, is basically what he's absolving himself of liability once you were removed from the courtroom, is what he's saying. I immediately transferred the case to the court administration to assign the case for another judge to determine the appropriate sentence on the finding of direct.
Oh my God! I'm sorry, but
I know, dude.
I'm
This is
ejaculating.
better. It gets better.
I read ahead of you. I can't even. I fucking suddenly discovered how to read. Let me sit back and forget how to. I need to sit back and forget how to read.
All right. This is because after I found out the defendant to be in contempt of court, the defendant continued to disrespect the court by calling me a quote unquote liar, because this constituted a personal attack on me to avoid even the appearance of impropriety. That's not what's going on here. Him dismissing the charges on Mr. Gold yesterday and filing a lawsuit on me. There's no impropriety there at all.
I'm sure they're not connected.
Let's make that perfectly clear. I ordered the matter transferred to another judge. That order was issued at 9:13 a.m. on December 5th. I'm surprised he didn't put the seconds in there. As you
We're
may be
in your head. Judge Ball, you must resign immediately so my wife can take your position.
As you may be aware, the Consolidated Justice Court does not have self-governance. Its administration is controlled by the Pima County Superior Court pursuant to an administrative order from the Chief Justice of the Arizona Supreme Court. Therefore, once the defendant...
I better buckle my seatbelt. I better buckle my seatbelt because when we read this, I might blow through the roof.
Once the defendant was taken out of the courtroom, I had no further involvement in any decision regarding his detention. So that
was kidnapped by Dick Tracy.
That means he completely absolved himself.
He's saying blame the security. They kidnapped you.
Wait a minute. If that's the case, you were kidnapped twice. Because if he was until you left the courtroom, it's my opinion that he kidnapped you. And then outside the courtroom, they should have let you go, but they didn't. So they continued the kidnapping and brought you downstairs, right? Would be my opinion.
They kidnapped me. He said take him into custody. So if he said take me into custody, where did he want me going?
Just outside the door.
It says I did not order anyone to take the defendant to jail. Well, then how the fuck did everybody at the jail said you're here because the judge ordered you taken to jail?
Does he not know how big this is going to get?
Does he not realize we're going to review the public record ourselves as we ride the short bus around? Does he not realize that the Pro Se Idiot Club is very good at reviewing the public record? Does he not realize we have Westlaw?
Does he not realize we have time on our hands? Like, they've created the time on my hands, but I'll tell you what.
Hey, keep reading this because I want to just sit back.
All right. This is let's see. These
he
facts.
He wants me to consult a dictionary, but I'm illiterate. Hey, bro.
Yes.
I got judges writing speeches, bro, and sending you fucking, bro. A judge. What time was this at? What time did this come out?
Let's see.
To the right. Way to the right. Oh. There you go. 3:40 p.m.
3:40 p.m. So he was having some happy hour and figured happy hour on Saturday would be a good idea to send Reluctant Prophet an email.
He sued you. Read this email, man. I gotta please hold me in contempt, bro. I keep interrupting your email. Hold me in contempt.
Calm down, Mr. Myers. Calm down. No. Let me start. I had no further involvement in any decision regarding his detention. I did not order anyone to take the defendant to jail, nor did I order that he be held without bond. These facts will be reflected in the public record. I was not the judge who later on December 5th set a pretrial hearing for the following day at 1 p.m., nor did I issue any order regarding the defendant's confinement. I am also aware that there has been some confusion about how the court hearing started. He started without them refusing to let anybody on Zoom into the hearing, but
exactly.
I digress. I again encourage you to review the public record for yourself, which we will. As a judicial officer, I have a duty to create full and accurate. Your English is a little off there, Judge. An accurate record of the court proceedings. A judge additionally has a duty to control the courtroom so that the justice can be administered. At the previous court hearing, the defendant had repeatedly interrupted both the court and the other party. Defendant Lane Myers says that the prohibition of profanity in the courtroom abridged their First Amendment rights. I was attempting to explain to the litigants that this is not, in fact, the law, and that the use of profanity would not be tolerated because it impedes the administration of justice. Further, and most importantly, the defendant has made a statement at the previous hearing that was materially false. The statement could have been construed to imply that I had a potential bias in the case or that I had somehow deceived the public. As the person responsible for creating a true and accurate record, it needed to be corrected. I understand there is still some public confusion over this information. On my campaign website, I told you his excuse for taking it down was going to be this, that it was taken down well before the hearing because the election was already over. I stated that I had 9 years of experience. So he's admitting he was trying to use obfuscation to make people believe that he had 9 years is what it sounds like in this email.
Hey, the email, the website was still up on November 15th.
Yeah.
That was 2 weeks before the hearing. The website was up when I said it in court. I looked at the website and I walked into court.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, yeah, 3 years. Just like you said 9 when it was really 3 and my wife trained you. And I walked out and he got all fucked. We keep going, though.
You can tell how hurt he is. He's suing me. I stated that I had 9 years of experience working at the federal and state courts. This is
Time
also
out. Pull it up. Pull it up. Values.
Values. All right.
Lack of values.
Is that guy like freaking 10 years old?
Judge Ball has over 9 years of judicial experience and has adjudicated thousands.
He says, I stated that I had 9 years of experience working at the federal and state courts. This is also public record.
That's not what you said. It says 9 years of judicial experience and adjudicated thousands of cases. And you worked as a law clerk. My wife worked as a law clerk at the same court at the same time. And she doesn't go around telling people she has judicial experience, okay?
Maybe we can subpoena all thousands of cases that he has adjudicated.
Oh, you should consult the dictionary for defamation.
Right. I have served previously as a judicial extern, judicial law clerk, and now as a judicial officer. This equates to over 9 years of judicial experience.
See, he didn't even put in there where in the time he served as a judicial fraud.
People may be confused about the term judicial. I would urge them to consult a dictionary. You and I both know that judicial means of or relating to the administration of justice. I
got 42 years of experience then.
Or relating to the judiciary, courts of law. Now, here's where this is a classic email. And what I was going to say earlier, these people don't understand who I am. So Dick Castiger, when I first met him, gave me a veiled threat in front of the sheriff's department and said, we're going to have fun, aren't we? We're having a fucking blast. I can say that. But I took that as a veiled threat. Mr. Walter Nash sent me an email about putting out videos for Mr. Gold and said,
we aren't scared, motherfucker.
This is dangerous. And you're going to see Judge Ball basically puts a veiled threat in here, and looks like today he may do on that with sending me.
He ain't scared of court, bitch. Judge Ball. Now you got to deal with me as his. I'm representing Mark Kelly. Fuck around and find out.
He says, I greatly appreciate the work you do. I, too, believe in open and transparent government. I believe in holding our elected officials accountable for all their acts. But I do not believe in misleading people by distorting the facts of what actually occurred in a case because it fits a narrative.
That's your opinion, Judge Ball.
As a person with a large public platform, I hope you feel that same sense of responsibility to be accountable for the information you are publishing. Because in my opinion, just like my fucking opinion, claiming that I kidnapped a litigant at the Justice Court So we're going to court over fucking his opinion and my opinion. He just fucking admitted that his opinion that he didn't kidnap you. He didn't say that this is a legal term. He said it's in his opinion that.
Come on, man, you're using legal jargon.
Ridiculous.
But by the way, kidnapping, I got it pulled up here. Kidnapping is the unlawful confinement of a person against their will.
Take him into custody.
And I was even giving him the benefit of the doubt that he didn't say take me into custody, but now I'm being told he did say take me into custody. So if he said take me into custody, they took me into custody. They all said the judge said take him into custody. So did you jump up behind the bench like the other judge and run out behind and grab me like fucking ding dong judge did that day? No. But did you like the security he walked up and said put your hands behind your back after you said take him into custody? That's kidnapping. You can find me against my will without legal justification. And you planned it ahead of time. Now sue me. You got my address. It's on all my court cases. Not only did you kidnap me, but you held me without ransom. So whatever you're saying, accusing Mark Kelly of, I'm going to say it 20 times on my channel.
All right. Because in my opinion, claiming that I quote unquote kidnapped a litigant at the justice court is not constructive discourse, nor does it comport with reality. If you are truly interested in public accountability for the persons at the justice court, right there, the persons, is he not referencing Mr. Gold? Who's the persons he's referencing?
He's talking about the employees at the court.
Yeah, well, they're all corrupt. You know, he can sue. Is everybody at the court going to sue me for my opinion being they're all corrupt? The whole court building should sue me and send me a summons to court for saying that they're corrupt. Right? All right.
With sincere regards, faithfully, your obedient servant. Come on, man. 4 fucking goodbyes. You're my obedient servant. Yeah. Get on your knees and apologize, Judge Ball.
Right? If you are truly interested in public accountability for the persons at the justice court, you should know that all of our emails are public record. Yeah, we'll be getting them. There, buried in the public record, you will find that at least one judge is fighting for our citizens' constitutional rights. The judge that is suing me for my First Amendment rights right now sent me an email on Saturday saying that he is sticking up for my constitutional rights. Even when no one is looking, that at least one judge is demanding open. Apparently, he's not talking about himself. He's referencing another judge that he knows at the court, surely.
Which one? Which one? Because I'm still waiting to find him.
Right? That at least one judge is demanding open.
They told me Judge Ball would be the guy to follow the law, and he had me kidnapped.
Demanding open, transparent, and accountable government in Pima County, even if the people in positions of power do not want that to happen. Is he making a claim against the people in power in Tucson?
Yes, he's saying people like Angie Martinez and all them motherfuckers that went after my wife, they don't want that shit. But he's saying, I'm not one of them.
Do you think Angie Martinez wants me to win my court case and she's impartial?
Fuck no. She's a prosecutor, dude.
And that at least one judge is truly striving to uphold their sacred oath of office.
So he knows it's all a scam down there.
Yep.
In his opinion. And here's
where he admits that he has met me before, and I never gave him my name. In the courtroom that day, we never exchanged names. I told him that I was just a spectator watching the court hearing. But what he says is I meant it when I told you in the courtroom last time that it's not my courtroom. It's the people's courtroom.
It's mine.
I simply serve in that courtroom. But a court cannot administer justice if litigants do not abide by the rules, including the rules of decorum. The court cannot make an accurate record of if persons are talking over each other during the court hearings, and the public cannot have trust in their court if they believe that their judicial officers are lying.
How can the public have trust in people who won't even let the public watch the hearing?
How can you have trust in the public officials when they're sending you emails on Saturday afternoon? He's a judge.
He should be fucking hanging out with his kids. Bro, this is the greatest thing. I'm begging you, Judge Ball, please send me one.
For all those reasons, I had no choice but to uphold my oath, follow the law, and find Lane Myers in direct contempt of the People's Justice Court when Lane Myers repeatedly violated court rules of decorum, impeded the administration of justice by interrupting and talking over me, Judge Ball.
I gave a fucking pre-planned speech about how he hurt my feelings because I lied on the website.
And then Lane Myers attempted to degrade the dignity of the court.
Okay, guys, I'm going to end this. My nephew is going to take me out for lunch. You guys, thank you for coming. I'm going to be back in the afternoon. I don't know yet. And probably if Vesta goes out cop watching, Vesta, if you hear me, please let me know. Then I'll go back later on. You guys take it easy.
Yes, that's a possibility.
Alexander Whiny.
I don't know if you were talking to me.
Ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Ball.
Are you Indy?
Yeah.